Okay, quick little thing. If you change your battery and you get a no crank or the dash goes off when you try to mash the button on the STS, it's one thing to try. I see a lot of people make videos and nobody gets straight to the point. So a lot of times with these cars, it's a lot of sensors, a lot of electronics and all this type stuff, which is normal for Cadillacs. But try this first before you go sending it somewhere and getting it towed, because it seems like this is a common problem. So usually when you mash the button right over here, and the whole screen or whatever cut off. It'll say accessory, powered, and all that type stuff up here, and all that. It'll also say weird things that normally don't be wrong with your car, like it'll tell you something's wrong with the AC or something wrong with it'd be weird, just really weird. And you might have a security lock thing on, you might not, you don't know, your key won't work right, things won't work right, it just be weird after you change the battery. So try this first. I'm gonna go under the hood and show you. I already fixed it, so I can't really show you the symptoms, but try this first before you go, spending stupid money and sending it somewhere. Go to your fuse box. These, all 4 relays, half of them got to do with the ignition and the crank and the start and stuff. But I find out when you take one off, it's corrosion all up under here. So pull all of them off. The relays may not be necessarily bad, but the corrosion and got down into the circuit board. So take them off. And when you take them off, try to do it at night where you can let it sit. But take them off, at least let it sit for an hour. But take them 4 off and get, let me see, where is it at? This right here. Get this right here. This is very, very, very good. It dries pretty fast, just like it says. And what I did was, I know most people are not gonna agree, but I worked with computers. I got a degree in computer engineering, and don't let people overhype you. You could do it safely. Take a rag, put it around that really tight, man. I'm just laying this up here. I ain't really did it how I want to. Now, mind you, these 4 relays will be out. Take you something that you can block everything out. Use the straw on the can and shoot down into the connectors, because you should be green or something. Most times these get corroded. Shoot down in there, let it dry, keep shooting it, shoot it like 2 or 3 times, let it dry, let it kind of drain on out, because it's not designed to collect water at the bottom of these tanks and these fuse boxes. And the chemicals that's using to clean it, it dries up. It don't stay like as a puddle. It'll dry up almost in minutes. So just shoot that down. When you take the relays off, look at the relays, clean the relays with the same product, dry it off, put it back down in there, and you should have a result similar to this. So, the car is on, and yeah, but before, this button wouldn't work right at all. Just wouldn't work. It was acting real stupid, and just wouldn't work right. Basically, the key is cleaning up the corrosions in the fuse box off those 4 relays first. Those relays got what to do with the run and crank. I know 2 of them particularly, but uses corrosion all on 4 of them. And what happened is it'll clean that contact all the way through when the liquid drip down. By the time it get down to the bottom, it's dry. So you do it a couple times, it'll clean it. you'll be fine. But that's basically it. At the end of the day, just make sure you don't get nothing nowhere else. Clean it up real good, and it should work. That's what works for me, and it happens after you change your battery or you go get it charged because it got real low. But that's the first thing I would try, period, because it works. And have a good day.